Hi, this is Sherry. Veronica, I was unaware that you could use the psychiatric hospital as a residence. I didn't know that, and they're talking about this guy, Trevor Eastmond, that has been living at the mental hospital for the past 5 years due to financial difficulties. So if you are in a bad strait, if you don't have money to pay rent or whatever else is going on with you, you can go there and stay. Is that what I'm hearing? I know that people usually would take their loved ones, I use love loosely, and drop them at the hospital, in the parking lot at the hospital, but I didn't know that you can do it at the psychiatric hospital. So this guy here is begging for assistance for Trevor Eastmond. It seems as though years ago he went into his own home and he was smoking a cigarette, and from the time he opened the door and walked in, the house blew up. There was some sort of gas leak, and because he was smoking, it ignited, and they're saying he was never the same again. But I caution you, people are where they're supposed to be. Everyone, where they are at this moment, they are where they're supposed to be. Do not feel sorry for anyone, because you cannot take away their lessons. If they're supposed to learn something, do not take that away by you feeling sorry for them. You're messing up. You're messing up the lessons they're supposed to learn. Let them endure whatever lessons they're supposed to endure, because every decision Trevor Eastmond made in his life has put him where he is now. Every decision, okay? Every decision. You have to, at a basic level, you have to understand that. And although it is nice to be generous, although you should live your life assisting other people, let that assistance be more of good advice. Let that assistance be good advice. You yourself should know how to advise yourself before you can advise someone else. Look in the mirror. Look in that mirror and understand. Get to know yourself before you can think about giving someone else advice. But always remember, if someone comes to you to borrow money, they're a demon. They are a demon. Okay? Wherever you are in life, you put yourself there. You have placed yourself there. There are millions of roads you can take. And the fact that you do not see it means you have blinded yourself, even more blinder than you are. But you do walk through this life blind. But whatever you're doing, you have made sure that you have the blinders on really tight, because there are so many different roads that can lead to very favorable results. Okay? You have to, at the basic level, if there's nothing else in this life you understand that every decision you have made, whether you think it was seen or unseen, you have to think that everything you do is being recorded. Everything, every thought, every word spoken, everything you have done, everything is being recorded. And where you are in life, every junction of your life, every phase of your life, that's where you are supposed to be, to learn whatever lessons you're supposed to learn. And that's where you have placed yourself, because you needed to learn those lessons. So if Trevor Eastmond is at the mental hospital for the past 5 years because he's in financial difficulties, you mean he can't hammer a nail? He can't use a saw? He can't do work with concrete and blocks and masonry? He can't do nothing. He can't get on I don't know, on CBC and sing some songs, or what does he do? He's a comedian. He can't talk. He can't do jokes anymore. His mind is all gone. Wherever he is, everything that has been recorded on his name, on that energy source that they call Trevor Eastmond, everything that has been recorded on that energy that is here in this particular domain has placed Trevor Eastmond where he is. Okay, remember that. For you, for your children, for your mother, for your father, for the neighbor, just remember that you are exactly where you're supposed to be to learn whatever lessons you're supposed to learn, and do not feel sorry for no one. Because if you're feeling sorry, that's energy. Feeling sorry for someone, that is energy, and you do not want to derail that person from learning the lessons they're supposed to learn. You do not interfere. Non-interference is something that is serious. Serious. Do not interfere with people's journeys here on this earth. Okay? Get to know yourself. Get to understand yourself. Work on yourself. Work on yourself. Be that light. Be that light for yourself. Okay? So I'm going to play what this guy is saying about Trevor, and you can do, I'm sure, I'm not going to stand in your way. Please be my guest. You can do whatever you want to do, but always, always remember, every action is recorded, and the equal and opposite is there waiting. It's there waiting for you. So sometimes it's best to be silent and recognize the God that's within you. Be silent. Here we go. Let's play what he's saying.
Challenges, right? And
let me start
Trevor is in. Trevor have challenges, right? And Trevor is in the mental institute for the last 5 years. Everybody saying about, but Trevor gone. So me, Gabby, and Kate, so we look for him. And we decided that we can let the people know that Trevor Eastmond needs some help. So at the gymnasium, the 16th, July the 16th, at the gymnasium, the Stray Cats will be judging. So we asked a few of the stalwarts, the big names in Barbados, to come and support our show on the 16th of July to honor Trevor Eastmond and Malik.
Okay, so that's it. Remember what I've said. Do not stand in the way or in the destiny of another soul, of another person, of any kind of energy source that you find here. Do not hamper, do not be a stumbling block for anyone. Wherever they are, they're supposed to be. There's a higher source. There's a higher source. There's something that oversees everything that's happening here, and you can never be intelligent enough to match that person or that entity that created this particular domain. You can't. You can never. It's an impossibility. So you have to let it be. Let it be. Trevor is where he's supposed to be. Trevor is where he put himself. Trevor is supposed to learn the lessons he's supposed to learn. Nothing you do. If you were to give Trevor $1 million, he would piss it in the sea. He would piss it in the sea. Why? Why, Sherry? Why are you saying that? Because he didn't work for it. He didn't work for it. No one respects anything that they didn't work for. If a thief comes to your house now and steals a TV and it costs you $5,000, they will go and sell it on the street for $50. $50. They don't know the worth. They don't know how much it costs. They don't know the technology. They don't care about that. They didn't work for it. They didn't buy it. They didn't buy it. So they would sell a $5,000 TV. They would do anything to that important thing that they got from your house for pennies. Why? Because they didn't work for it. They didn't buy it. Anytime you give someone something, anytime you give someone something, always know that an aspect of that person that you gave that something to is going to hate you, is going to resent you. It's nature, it's natural. You don't recognize it because you don't want to recognize it, or maybe you're the one, those beggars I'm talking about. No, I don't care. I'm not going to be jerking you off. I keep telling you that. I'm not here to jerk no one off. I'm not here for that. I'm here to tell you what it is. And if I've discovered some things along the way, I'm just telling you, not for you to do it, for you to think. For you to think. Anytime you hear something from anyone, do not embrace it. Go back and let it, if it's something that you resonate with, still think. Think about it and see how it relates to you in your life and in your where you are at the moment. How does that information help you? Is it helping you? Is it not? If it doesn't help you, get rid of it. Don't think about it. Do not think about it, but do not be a stumbling block with all that. Oh, I'm going to pray for you. And oh, I'm going to give you this. I'm going to give you that. I used to love to give too. I had that little bug in me. Maybe it was a parasite. I love giving. Just loved it. But it's not good because people piss your money away. People are going to piss your money away because they didn't earn it. And not only do they piss your money away, they live to talk about you. They live to backbite you. They live to not like you. They live to be like, just actually hate you. And it is something that, although you don't know where it comes from, internally, if you don't work for something, you resent the person who's given to you. It's like, how dare you? They be saying, how dare you give it to me? They have their hand out, taking it from you. But there's a side of you, like I say, with every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. Be still. Be still. This is Sherry Veronica.
Help me spread the word about Naked Departure via social media. Subscribe and share to show support and love for our channels.